Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hollyoaks has confirmed that a child will go missing next week after Donnie Clark is falsely accused of a crime. This week, Freddie Roscoe returned to the village and, having found out that Mercedes McQueen plans to retract her murder confession, decided to try and force Grace Black to admit to killing Abe Fielding. He arrived at her flat to threaten her with a gun, and later this week he will search Grace's home to try and find evidence. How Freddie's investigation unfolds is yet to be revealed, but in the process, St. Hay ends up overhearing something incriminating about Rex Gallagher. In scenes that will air next week, St. tells his boyfriend what he heard about him. Rex doesn't want St. to know he has a target on his back, so he gaslights him and suggests that he was imagining things again. Rex then confronts Freddie about the situation, not realizing that he has accidentally admitted to helping Grace on the night of Abe's murder. After this latest scare, Rex tells Grace that he wants out of their criminal operation for good as he wants to put St. first, but his sister continues to manipulate him. Dylan Ray, who is currently being exploited by Grace and Rex, gets given another job, and Donnie grows concerned when he spots Dylan and Rex together. He decides to check on Dylan, and goes to his house to ask questions about his involvement with Rex. He is worried when he finds a vape. However, Rex lets himself into the flat and quickly puts a stop to Donnie's investigation. In a surprising twist, Donnie finds himself facing questions of his own when Freddie and Maxine Miniver jump to the wrong conclusions. The pair, who are fighting for justice for Mercedes, head to the station and tell D.I. Banks that they believe Donnie is working with Grace, unaware that D.I. Banks himself is Grace's accomplice. Later, Grace makes a horrifying discovery when she realizes that her son Curtis has gone missing. As panic sets in, has someone taken Curtis, and why? In an emotionally charged and shocking turn of events, Hollyoaks has confirmed that the mystery surrounding a missing child has taken a sinister turn, with Donnie being accused of a crime that has left the residents of Hollyoaks Village reeling. This latest development in the ongoing saga is set to send shockwaves through the community, as accusations and tension escalate, testing the relationships and loyalties of the characters involved. As the drama unfolds, it's clear that this storyline will have far-reaching consequences for everyone connected to the case, with characters' lives changed forever. For weeks now, the mystery of the missing child has been building at a slow but steady pace, capturing the attention of fans who have been eagerly trying to piece together the puzzle. The storyline has been laced with suspense, as characters grapple with their own suspicions and fears, trying to navigate the possibility that someone close to them could be involved in something as serious as a child's disappearance. The drama has heightened the sense of fear in the village, with many residents unsure who to trust, and others desperately seeking answers. However, the revelation that Donnie is now at the center of the investigation has raised even more questions, leaving viewers wondering if the character they once knew is capable of such a horrific act. Donnie, a figure who has been part of the Hollyoaks landscape for quite some time, has undergone a series of dramatic transformations over the years, making his recent involvement in this dark turn of events all the more shocking. Known for his complicated relationships with other characters, Donnie's past has been marked by moments of redemption, betrayal, and emotional struggle. Despite these ups and downs, he has managed to maintain a semblance of loyalty to those around him, until now. The turning point in this story began when the village was first alerted to the child's disappearance. At first, it was assumed to be an unfortunate accident or a momentary lapse in the child's whereabouts, but as time passed and the search efforts grew more intense, the gravity of the situation became clear. With each passing day, tensions built, and speculation about what had truly happened to the child began to swirl. As the investigation into the case deepened, Donnie's name emerged in connection to the crime, throwing the village into chaos. How did Donnie, who had been seen as a relatively stable figure in the community, come to be linked with such a tragedy? The answer, as it turns out, is a complicated one. As the investigation progressed, it was revealed that Donnie had been involved in several interactions with the child in the days leading up to the disappearance. These interactions, which had initially seemed innocuous, began to raise alarm bells for investigators. Furthermore, evidence began to surface that suggested Donnie may have had more than just a passing involvement with the child, leading to mounting suspicions that he might have been hiding something. For Donnie, the accusations have come as a devastating blow. While he has maintained his innocence from the beginning, the mounting evidence against him has placed him in an increasingly difficult position. Desperate to clear his name and prove that he is not responsible for the child's disappearance, Donnie finds himself caught in a web of lies, mistrust, and shattered relationships. The people who once supported him are now divided, with some standing by his side, while others begin to question if they truly knew him at all. As Donnie faces the reality of being accused of a crime he insists he didn't commit, the emotional toll is apparent. His interactions with those around him become increasingly strained, as friends, family members, and colleagues begin to take sides. For some, the evidence is damning, and they can't fathom how Donnie could be innocent. For others, the idea that someone they have known for so long could be capable of such a crime is simply too much to bear. The impact of the accusations reverberates throughout the entire village, as the residents of Hollyoaks are forced to confront the possibility that someone close to them could be involved in such a horrific act. The emotional stakes are high, with every character affected in some way by the unfolding events. Those closest to Donnie are torn between their loyalty to him and their fear that they may have been wrong about him all along. Meanwhile, others who have witnessed the complexities of Donnie's character over the years are left grappling with the possibility that they may have overlooked warning signs in the past. As the investigation intensifies, the village is thrust into an atmosphere of paranoia and mistrust. With each new revelation, the characters find themselves questioning the motives and actions of everyone around them. Secrets that were once buried deep are brought to the surface, and alliances shift as the truth becomes ever more elusive. While some are determined to get to the bottom of the mystery, others are consumed by fear, unsure of who to trust or what to believe. The child's disappearance remains at the center of the story, with the search efforts continuing as Donnie faces increasing scrutiny. Throughout the investigation, there are moments of hope, as new leads emerge, and breakthroughs seem possible. However, these moments of optimism are often tempered by the dark cloud of suspicion that hangs over Donnie's head. As the days stretch on, the question remains, will the truth about the child's disappearance ever come to light, and will Donnie be able to clear his name before it's too late? In the midst of the chaos, the community of Hollyoaks is left grappling with a harsh reality. The notion that one of their own could be responsible for a crime of such magnitude shakes the very foundation of the village. For many, the sense of safety and trust that once existed is now fractured beyond repair. As the investigation continues and new details emerge, the residents must come to terms with the fact that no one is truly safe from the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface, even in the most familiar of faces. As the storyline unfolds, viewers are left wondering what the ultimate outcome will be. Will Donnie be exonerated, or will the accusations against him prove to be true? The emotional stakes are high, with characters forced to make difficult decisions that will have lasting consequences for their futures. Whether Donnie is ultimately proven guilty or innocent, it's clear that this storyline will have a lasting impact on the characters involved and the village of Hollyoaks as a whole. As the search for the missing child continues, the residents of Hollyoaks are left to grapple with a sense of unease, not knowing who they can trust or what secrets lie hidden beneath the surface. The accusations against Donnie are just the beginning of a far more complicated and dangerous web of intrigue, one that will continue to unravel as the truth comes to light. In the end, Hollyoaks has once again proven its ability to deliver gripping, suspenseful storytelling that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats, eager to see what happens next. In conclusion, the news of a missing child and Donnie's subsequent involvement in a crime has sparked a thrilling and emotional arc in Hollyoaks, one that will keep fans hooked as the investigation unfolds. With each new twist and turn, the stakes grow higher, and the mystery deepens. Whether or not Donnie is guilty, the ripple effects of this crime will be felt throughout the village for years to come. As the characters continue to grapple with the truth, they must confront their own darkest fears and make choices that will define their futures. The drama is far from over, and the residents of Hollyoaks will never be the same again. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Hollyoaks Update YouTube channel for more update news.